Good morning and welcome back to Baking to Building. I was getting ready to do some juicing this morning and I thought, why not make another video of one of my favorite juices. So this morning I'm going to be juicing these beautiful red carrots that I get at Trader Joe's and some apples. And I'm going to start with the carrots this morning because I can run them through this juicer twice to get the maximum amount of juice out of them. But unfortunately for apples, it's just one time. So let's get started on these beautiful carrots. I love red carrots. I try to cut them in half or in fours just because they're so thick. And for my machine, it's just easier to thread them through. I know other juicers you could put the carrot in whole, but unfortunately with this juicer you can't. It struggles too much. So as you can see, this is still a little damp. I'm gonna run this through one more time, but look at the color of this juice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so healthy for you. Look at that, how red it is. Can't wait to drink it. I'm gonna dump this here. And I'm gonna run it through one more time. And when I'm done with that, I'll be back. So I finished running through the carrots a second time, and I didn't yield as much juice as I normally do, but goodness gracious, look at that color. So I'm gonna run it through my filter into my canister, and we're gonna get started with the apples. Now, what I'm gonna be doing with the pulp of the carrots is I'm going to freeze this, and at another time, I will be able to make 2 carrot cakes out of the pulp here. This is about 2 cups of pulp. And I have a great recipe, and this way there's no waste. It freezes well, and all you do is defrost it when you're ready to make a cake, and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna get started on the apples. And as I said earlier, I can only run the apples through one time because they get too mushy. But again, I will be able to put these in a baggie and throw this in the freezer, and I will make an apple cake at another time. Than the carrots. So I already bagged up my apple pulp, and this will get me 1 cake. I believe I used about 6 apples and 12 carrots, but it's really up to you, the combination or the amount of each to your liking. I don't mind it if it's too much carrots or too much apples, so I just use what I have and I'm happy with that. As you can see, with the apples, it creates a lot of foam, and this doesn't pour very well, so I'm going to pour it in here with a spout, and I'm going to put it through the strainer to catch as much of the foam as possible. And you can see it creates a lot of foam. Some people like it. I prefer my juice to be a little thinner than that. Look at the color of this juice. It's just beautiful. Salud. So good. So don't forget to freeze your pulp. You can use those in your carrot cake and your apple cake. And again, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, bye.